Students, the crystals are formed by the constituent particles which are closely packed together. The closely packed arrangement is that in which maximum available space is occupied, leaving minimum vacant space. Now, this is a state of maximum possible density. Closer the packing, greater is the stability of the packed system. Now, to understand the closed packed structure, we will assume the hard spheres of equal size to represent the atoms. The three-dimensional modes of packing can be easily understood by dividing the whole process into three steps. The first is packing in one dimension. Second is packing in two dimension. Third is packing in three dimension. Now let's begin with packing in one dimension. In one dimension closed packing, there is just one way of arranging the spheres. The spheres are placed in a horizontal row touching each other. As we can see here that each sphere is in contact with two of its neighbors. The number of nearest neighbors of a particle is called its coordination number. So students, what is a coordination number in one-dimensional closed packed arrangement? Yes, it is 2. Now, close packing of spheres in two dimension. The closed packing structures in two dimension can be generated by placing the rows of close packed spheres one above the other. Now these rows are arranged in one dimension and we are going to place these rows one above the other. Now there are two ways of placing the second row over the first row. The first one is a square close packing and the second is hexagonal close packing. In the square close packing, the spheres are packed in such a way that the rows have a horizontal as well as vertical alignment. That means the first row is just placed over the second row and the second row just have the third row above it. In the same way, the third row has a fourth row above it and it goes in the same way. And you can see here that the spheres of first row, second row, third row and the fourth are just one above the another. So here, if we just see that each sphere is found to be surrounded or touched by four other spheres. And it is seen that they are forming a square. You can see here the yellow sphere is touching the green spheres which are 4 in number. So here the coordination number is 4. Right? So that is the square close packing. Now the next is the hexagonal close packing. Now here the second row is just placed over the other row in the depressions between the sphere of the first row. So you can see that the second row sphere are not just above the first row. They are in the grooves or the depression of the first rows. So, if the first row is a A type and the second one is a B row, then the third row, which will be placed again, it will place in depression of the first B row. So again we will see there is an alignment of the third row with the first row. So this type of packing is known as AB type. That means the fourth row will be having the alignment with the second row. Now here the blue sphere, we have considered this sphere, this atom or the particle, it has been touched with the 6 other spheres around it. So the coordination number is 6 here, and therefore it is, you can see the spheres are arranged, the spheres which are touching the blue sphere are arranged in the form of hexagon, right? Therefore it is known as hexagonal close packing. So just as I said now, that here the first row will have the alignment with the third row and the second row will have the alignment with the fourth row. So it is known as AB type of arrangement, or the hexagonal close packing, having the coordination number 6. Now just compare the two type of packing in 2 dimension, square close packing and the hexagonal close packing. What we can see from here? We can see that the empty space, the hollow part in the square close packing is more in comparison to the hexagonal close packing. If we compare square close packing with the hexagonal close packing, we will observe that the empty space are less, and these empty space are known as voids, right? So it is clear from here that what are the voids? Voids are the empty spaces, right, between the constituent particles, and the number of voids are more in square close packing and it is less in the hexagonal close packing, right? And the packing efficiency, right, of the square close packing is 52.4%, and that of the hexagonal close packing is 60.4%.